While I advocate for a proper vacation for High Court judges and Supreme Court judges, I also very firmly believe that while they are working, the number of days that they work should be proper full working days. And I'll tell you a case in hand. We in the Supreme Court, when a judge retires, there is no wastage of judicial time as far as the courts are concerned. The judge sits with the Chief Justice of India and people just for an hour or so, whoever wants to say something about the judge goes and speaks there, and this whole thing is over in an hour. That too only of the Chief Justice's court. Whereas if you go to the High Court, including the Delhi High Court, most of the High Courts, whenever a judge is retiring or a judge is appointed, half day of the whole court is completely gone. Delhi High Court, I know for sure that more than 100 to 150 days in a year are wasted. Now, when you have a half day reference, so literally courts function only till about 12:30. And in that 12:30 also, they are not doing really meaningful work. Most of them are not doing really meaningful work because they have to run through the list. So all matters are being called out and it is being said today as a reference, so we can't do anything, and accordingly a date being given. Very few judges are able to do whatever they do in that 2 hours of time, which is prior to the reference. But 80% of the judges end up doing nothing. And this is true for most other high courts as well. So this culture of not working during court hours for whatever reason needs to stop. And when we justify these holidays, these long summer vacations or these winter breaks and Diwali break, etc., we definitely owe to the system of working properly during the actual working days.